Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to make a video all about litter boxes, like how I clean them and set them up and everything. The first thing I do for cleaning them is I just take them out of their kitchen area and dump them out into a trash bag so that it can go out into our compost bin, because these are somewhat compostable trash bags. We used to have our own compost bin, but now we don't because it broke, so we have to put them into like a yard waste thing. And then I use water and vinegar to clean the litter boxes out so it kills all of the germs and smells and everything, and it gets stains out so well. Like if you are using anything else and it's not getting stains out, I would recommend trying vinegar. And if that doesn't work, then soaking it for a while and then scrubbing it out might help as well. And then once it's been soaking for a while, I wipe everything out with paper towels and throw away the rest of the dust that's at the bottom because it is everywhere. And then I fill the litter box back up with litter from Tractor Supply, which is just horse bedding, but it works perfectly fine for rabbits, and I definitely recommend it. It's great for the smell, and also it absorbs everything so they're not standing in it, and it is very cheap. I think it's around $6 or $7 per bag, so it's really definitely not bad compared to some other things that you can get. And then here's just what it looks like if you're curious. And then I just pour those in, and it really depends on what kind of litter box you have, but I usually just cover the very bottom of the box and it works perfectly fine to absorb everything. If you're curious about what kind of litter box I recommend, I'd say either a big storage bin or big cat litter boxes, because either one works perfectly fine. Storage bins are a lot bigger, so they're a lot better, but as long as your rabbit can turn around properly and fit in it easily, it's fine. Definitely don't recommend ones marketed towards rabbits because they are not big enough and they will not work. I actually want to upgrade my litter boxes to be just big storage bins whenever I have time to do that. And as you can see, I'm putting a big pile of hay into their litter box because hay makes up most of a rabbit's diet and they need a lot of it, so I want to make sure that they won't run out. And then I repeat the exact same process with the other litter box. I just take it out and pour it into a trash bag, wipe it down with vinegar, and then refill it with everything that it needs. I completely change out the litter boxes about once a week, sometimes a little more or less depending on how much of a mess it is. And I always make sure that they have a really big pile of hay to eat and that it is clean hay, because sometimes they will pee on their hay and they know better than to eat it, so you should always make sure that it's perfectly clean. And of course, in tradition with my videos, Shiloh is being nosy once again. And then here's my hay storage. I keep it in a plastic bin, well, 3 plastic bins actually, because I just want to not have a giant bale of hay sitting in my room and making the whole thing smell like hay, because the rabbit litter boxes are already enough hay smell around my room. And then as you can see, I'm just shaking out the rugs and sweeping up their kitchen area. There's so many pee stains on it because it's where the litter boxes are, and sometimes they pee right over the edge of it. I don't know why. I wish I had deeper litter boxes now because of that. And one side of it, you can probably tell, but they have literally somehow managed to chew the wood up. So it's plywood, so they have ripped up a layer of it, and I don't really know how or why. And then I'm just replacing their rugs and litter boxes. The rugs typically don't really get dirty, so I just shake them out or vacuum them and get all the dust out, and if there is pee on them, I will clean them. Shiloh used to always dig in the litter boxes, and I figured out that if I put the hay closer to the front, for some reason she doesn't dig in it at all, so I started doing that and it completely got rid of the problem. So definitely recommend, if you have a rabbit that digs a lot, just trying different things, because the weirdest stuff can make it not happen anymore. And then finally I clean up the giant mess everywhere, the trash bag, all of the litter needs to be put away, and I had gotten a new bag of it, so I needed to go into this bin, and then I just vacuum up the floor underneath, which I don't think I filmed that actually, but I do vacuum the floor up. Thank you guys for coming and watching this video. I will see you guys next Friday. Bye.